As you know, we have completed our 3 lessons of language: the life of sunflower, and the garden of happiness, and as well as the my journey with Captain Magellan. So this is our last lesson we are going to read today, that is the fantastic undersea life of Jacques Cousteau. So before going to start the reading of the lesson, let me tell you one thing about Jacques Cousteau. He was basically a French naval officer, explorer, filmmaker, scientist, photographer, author, and researcher who studied the sea and all forms of life in water. And he also co-developed Aqualung. He studied a lot about water and sea. So let's start. It's a very interesting lesson. We will do reading and word sentences. So first of all, let's start reading. Jacques Cousteau loved the sea. He spent his whole life exploring it. He wanted to share its beauty with the world. Growing up in France, little Jacques was weak and sick. Doctors encouraged him to swim to build up his strength. He discovered that he loved the water. A friend gave him a pair of goggles so that he could see underwater. Those goggles changed his life forever. Sometimes we are lucky enough to know that our lives have been changed. It happened to me that summer day when my eyes opened to the world beneath the surface of the sea. Cousteau wanted to stay underwater longer to see even more. The diving suits of his day were heavy and big. They didn't allow much freedom of movement, and an air hose tethered the diver to a boat. Cousteau and his friend Zimeli Gagnon created a breathing device they called the Aqualung. It was the first machine that would let a diver breathe underwater for a long time. I flew without wings. Now Cousteau was free to explore. A silent world opened up to him. Cousteau bought a boat and turned it into a research lab and film studio. He sailed all over the world. Students, as you know, he was basically a filmmaker also, scientist and explorer also, researcher also. So he studied water and all forms of life in the water and undersea. So he sailed all over the world. What is a scientist after all? It's a curious man looking through a keyhole, the keyhole of nature, trying to know what's going on. Cousteau explored the freezing waters of Antarctica and found them filled with penguins, humpbacks, whales, and squid. Jacques Cousteau was the world's king of the oceans. He produced 50 books, 2 encyclopedias, and dozens of documentary films. His TV series, The Undersea World of Jacques Cousteau, brought whales, octopuses, otters, and dolphins right into people's living room. As you know, I have written the meanings also. So these are basically the sea lives, sea creatures, you can say. So he studied all forms and he studied about the sea creations also. While exploring off the coast of Australia, Cousteau and his crew saw coral reefs, kelp forest, and sponge gardens also. Kelp forest is basically large brown seaweeds. So he and his crew, they researched about that also. They came face to face with the leafy sea dragon. Cousteau created the Cousteau Society. This group teaches people about ocean life and protecting our seas from pollution. We protect what we love. This was basically the slogan of Jacques Cousteau, that we should protect what we love. So Jacques Cousteau loved the sea. He shared its beauty with the world so that everyone could love and care for it too. These are the words for sentences. First word is explore, and the meaning of explore is to discover something. Second is goggles, means glasses. Then freedom, then research, and the last one is surface. You have to make sentences of these 5 words after reading the whole lesson clearly, and then your last lesson of language will be over.